Hi, can you hear me? Like testing. Yes, you are. And I'm so happy about it too. Good. So it looks like it's just you and me right now, but anyway, that's fine. We can chit chat for a little bit. And I can show you my candles. This is like my favorite candle right now. And believe it or not, it was like $6. I've got candles that are like $60 that don't smell half as good as this one right now. I love it. I'm really happy because I bought myself this ring after I called off my engagement. I don't know if it'll focus. Maybe it will. I know I'm so crazy about my candles, but anyway, so I bought myself this ring after I called off my engagement to kind of not just to remind myself that I could sparkle without someone else. Thank you. And the ring got dull. Like there was like water like caught in the middle of the stone. It was really strange, and it got muddy. And like I feel like it was so symbolic because my life got weirdly muddy. And I had it sent out, and they actually replaced the stone. And what I was thinking about today was that people can take your shine, right? People can dull your shine. And it can, like, the light can go out for a while, but you can always get it back. Hi, Robert. And I did, and I'm so happy. I've been without it for a month. I felt like my energy levels were like definitely off. There was this strange noise. I don't know what that was. So yeah, it's just a few of us. I should have scheduled this earlier. I just didn't think I was going to come on. So, yeah. But we can chit chat and wait for a few people. And if not, we'll just get started. Yeah, I have to believe that. I mean, I don't try to find meaning in everything, but, you know. Robert, where are you in the world? Where in the world is everyone from? Oh my god. This light is like. That was probably not the smartest thing I've ever done, but it's really bothering me. There. That's special. Yeah, that's better. Cold Utah. All right, well, perhaps it'll be just us three. Yeah, it is really, really shiny. You could see it actually in my mirror. It's my left, or your right, I'm not sure. How are you guys doing, and how's your energy today, this week? Hi, Shannon. Have you guys felt any shifts in your energy with the new moon? I'm sorry that your pet died. What kind of pet did you have? I love that your name is Squiggly Muffin. I hope you've been writing, little miss. Hey, Dan. Hey, Dan. I'm sorry to hear about your cat. Hi, Liz. Howdy, y'all. For some reason, I don't think that was your tower event. And I don't know why I'm saying that, but I don't think that was a tower event for you. It's something else for sure, and I'm not trying to doubt, but I think you're a lot stronger than that. And that wasn't like a message from the universe, I don't think. I think it may have been your cat's time, but I don't think that was a message from the divine, Robert. Well, it's wonderful to have you live. It's just splendid. Robert, I think there's a lot more abundance in your life than you lead to see, or that you can see. Because that's not the only thing, I promise you. It's when you're in the dark, it's really, really easy to stay there. I've been there. Everybody has. I've been at the bottom. Everyone has a different version of a bottom. I think all of us are here because we've been at a bottom. I mean, I don't think there's anyone here who can say that, like, there's 8 people here. I don't think any of us can, like, raise our hand and say, oh, I've never been, like, at their, our version of rock bottom. I've been at the bottom. Bottoms, and I'm not talking about, like, apple bottom, but bottoms, they look different for everyone. And levels of severity, it's all objective. Sticky, yeah, kinds of darkness, yeah, that keep you there. Illusions that keep you in the dark, where you can't quite see the end and you don't know who to rely on or how to get by. I've been there. You're not going to stay there. I love this room right now because I feel like it's like it's great support, and I feel really good energy from the lucky number 7 here. So let's just get with let's do an energy reading, okay? Change is scary, right? We're so used to being comfortable with what we know, but that's also how life gets stagnant. Don't give up on yourself, Robert. Okay? Because you got to be your own big, biggest fan, your own cheerleader. You got to fight for your life. Thank you. I'm going to do an energy spread just for you guys. And yeah, you do have this. See, you have people who don't even know you all around the world, right now, who are supporting you. And what's awesome, I mean, there's definitely a lot of ladies in this room right now. You're going to be just fine on your own. Maybe you should get a bird. I'm serious, like a parrot or something, Robert. And you're not going to be sad for long. I think you're feeling lonely. Queen of Cups you can start to feel alone, kind of wondering why you're in the emotional field and energy that you're in, how you got here. Hi, Felicita, what's going on, girl? And when I said all the people are all around the world, this is one of the cards that flew out. There are people here who don't even know you all around the world that are supporting you. Okay, these just flung out for you. So when I tell you that there is more to, you said, like you don't, that's the, it's not all you have left. You haven't even begun your journey of what you're really supposed to do here. The Fool card, it's just the beginning. Nothing left. You've got everything ahead of you. What are you talking about? All right, Robert. Do you hear me? Clear water. I love clear water. Love clear water. Good. I'm happy you heard me, Robert. So I was doing an energy reading, and then Robert got in my energy. I'm just kidding. Yes, everyone here is sending like positive vibes your way. Everyone. I'm not taking those. Me too. I find that it's mind over matter. Believe positive, you'll find positive, right? Let's get some positive energy in here. I love, honestly, the people in this room right now are like my repeat offenders / like you've got a private reading for me / like I just love every single one of you. So like I always feel comfortable when I see like the names of like people who, so you guys are like my, I don't know, like my bodyguards or something, like my safety blankets. I still have. Yeah, I still have safety blankets from when I was, this does feel like a soul family. I feel so comfortable with you guys. Like, I feel like I share some of my darkest memories with you guys, darkest pains, darkest places, because I felt alone, and I never want anyone else to feel like there is no one else and that and that you're alone in this. So yeah. And it goes right in line with two cards that three cards now that I just pulled. When you were once, so this is, when you feel like there's no way out, 9 of Swords upright, when you feel like there's no way out, like you're going to be trapped in the dark forever, nightmares, there is a way out. This card came up in reverse. If you're not already on your way out of this energy, you will be. And if you look at these swords, it's like a ladder. You can climb up these swords. You can get out. There is a way out. Look at look at possible solutions from every angle. Do you understand me? What looks impossible isn't. You got the Page of Cups. With the Two of Swords in reverse. So no more of the like scared of confronting your feelings, scared of confronting your memory, like dark pains and memories. You were frightened making a decision. Maybe like you made a decision in the past, you regret it. You had to choose between two things. No more thinking about this. With the Page of Cups, so I know that there's a ton of water energy in here just because of because of the lovely my soul family energy in here. I know a lot of you are Pisceans or my fishies. With the Page of Cups, this could be you. I want you guys to be aware that if you look at this card, the fish inside the cup, it's the same like light blue color, right, as the water and as this headpiece on top of, you know, the page's head, right? So if you're contemplating taking an offer, making an offer, moving forward emotionally from something, the waters are rough where you are. Maybe, I mean, I'm hearing take the leap, kind of like the Fool, because I think it'll be the final step to get you out of this energy, right? Because you're leaving. And you also need to trust forward movement. Knight of Swords in reverse tells me you want to move forward, but you're not, because you don't trust whatever the path might, wherever the path might take you, because you're scared of the unknown. And that's why in two of these cards, you're either covering your eyes or you're blindfolded. You've got to open your eyes. You're missing something that's like right in front of your face, and it's obvious. It's obvious. The Death card just came out in reverse. Some of you don't want to let go of these memories. It's like you'd rather replay an old record of painful memories than move forward. And it's like, if you look very closely at the Death card, you see that there's like, it's like not focusing. Do you see that? Do you see that there is like, there it goes, sunshine in the back, but you're like a skeleton of a person. You're like a shell of a human being right now, that you cannot even see the sunshine that lies ahead of you. You cannot see these are memories. These are or future moments that you're passing by that you're not seeing. I'm not saying you hurt people like or stepped on people along the way, but these are like missed opportunities because the Death card is in reverse. You are like, some of you, I feel like maybe you feel like you're like a skeleton of a person. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's like you've been hiding your heart maybe. And I don't know why you've been hiding your heart, because this is right in, it's like staring you down. I mean, are you kidding me? Hi, Bree. Hey, Kelly. The Ten of Cups, to me, think of like, everyone can like do some visualization, right? So like close your eyes for a second and think about, maybe it was a memory from your childhood, or maybe it was last month, last week, last year, 5 years ago, whatever it was. Close your eyes and think about a time and a place very specific where you were the gayest happy, Like, no one could steal your sunshine. There were like rainbows, like I was going to say something lewd, whatever, I'll just say it, like flying out of your asshole. There was harmony. Where was that for you guys? And I would write that down and think about what surrounded and what made that period in time in your life, that place in time, so special to you. 10 of Cups is the purest, most harmonious happy that you can feel. See you, Rob. Love and light to you and your kitty. So get out of your own head, because your thoughts and your thought processes are starting to kind of make you delusional, or feeling like you're delusional, or you're not seeing clearly. That's what I was saying before. You're not seeing clearly. You're just not. What are you doing? I feel it coming. Sorry, I'm just going to change this. I want something. Oh. Hi, sorry. Is it cold? No, it was cold, and then it kind of got like warmish this week. Like in the 50s, 60s. But the sun was really shining today. Like, I was walking around during my lunchtime, which I typically don't do because I just like work all day. And it felt so good. Some of you, I feel like your vitamin D levels are down. Like down. Alabama, I always wanted to go to Alabama. I've never been. I love upstate New York. I think I said this in my last live. My family used to take me upstate New York all the time. So let's see if there's any other energies we can pick up. Any other energies? Is anyone happy that tomorrow's Friday? Tomorrow's my dad's birthday. He's going to be 61. Thank you. This one's actually annoying me, and I'm going to take it off. But thank you. One is my grandma's. One is my grandma's. This one. This one, my mom and I have. This is my grandma's. And this one is literally from like when I was 11 years old. I don't know. Yeah. And when I do readings a lot, this is my grandma. She kind of hangs around with us. And she sent this to my grandpa when he was away at war, and she wrote on the back, "I love you, Faux Ev." Her name is Evelyn. This is my little nanny. She's heaven. She's oh God. I can't even with that woman. Yeah. Positive movement forward. I wonder if any of you are traveling near water, or like actually on a boat. Whoa. Okay, so thank you. I'll tell Geraldo you say that. Positive movement forward. This is like the second time in a row we're just getting 8s and 8s and 8s. Power, this is the strength card. Where is your inner lion? And we've got the solar plexus chakra. So I'm going to read you what the solar plexus chakra is all about. And I love this. Do you know why? Because, okay, some of you were not on the live when I was like talking about my ring. So my ring was like, I had to send it out to get, anyway, they had to, this is citrine and they had to replace the stone and I'm like obsessed with it. But anyway, it needed to be repaired. And this is like the same color as citrine. This is your solar plexus chakra, guys. The element is fire. This rules the pancreas and the adrenal glands. And the key word for this is I can. The solar plexus chakra is located between the navel area, just below the rib cage. It represents power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence, making a lot of sense right next to this strength card. The energy center where your emotions and your feelings are recorded, this chakra is associated with clairessence, the inner feeling, which is the major psychic reception area. To balance your chakra, you may want to try yoga, dance and movement, or breath work with color. In addition, be aware of people who drain your energy. You need to harmonize this area and you've got to control, that which sucks the life out of you. You guys are, you're headed you're headed in a good direction. Like the seas don't look rough to me here. And you'll notice the person in this card is alone, but it's not like alone in a bad way, because there are people who really are in your energy field and in your ear, and they're draining you. Threes are about building, creating. You cannot create or manifest or access any of those psychic, clair qualities if you have people stealing your power and your energy. Sometimes I think you guys forget not the ferocious line with it, but cut, you need the power and the strength to cut whoever this is that's that's literally draining the life out of you. You feel like the blood is they're like energy vampires. You need to figure out and identify where these people are in your life. And this is not being selfish. This is just honoring yourself and your energy. A lot of flirting. I was just in Florida. Intuition. This is the High Priestess, but this is talking about, this makes a lot of sense coming right after the solar plexus chakra card. That comes in your reading because, like I said, there are people who are draining you of your energy so that you cannot be in tune and in your own power, in tune with what your inner knowing, what your gut, what your soul is telling you. I don't think you can hear it. If you look, she's closing her eyes. She looks like she's very serene. She's trying to get in touch with her senses. I could read this two ways. Either you have your power and you've mastered how to block other people's negative energy and get them out of your field, or you have absolutely not. So a lot of Trump cards. This is the Emperor. This is authority. Sorry for the glare. You need to be in your own power, guys. Like, come on. You need to be in your own. This is your life. This is your strength. Stand firmly in your own power and do not be sorry. Do you see that there's a circle or like a halo around the Emperor, the authority, around his head? You have to take responsibility for the energy and this that fills the space and your aura around you. And it's the same damn yellow color as the solar plexus chakra card, guys. So please balance those energies. Know who is serving you in life and who is building you up and giving you light and happiness, and who is just sucking the fucking life out of you. Yeah. What do you mean you're not happy about it? I mean, you're not happy because you don't want to cut these ties? I'm a little confuzzled. But hold on, I need to refill my water. This is lemonade, but I want water, so hang on, guys. Hiya. Hey. I am having a good day now. I had a really crazy day at work. I did a reading at work. Can you tell this is literally what I want to do with my life? I literally sat in these storage office views, and I was whispering because I had colleagues around. I was like, okay guys, so you drew the Knight of Wands. I was like, that's so funny. I love it. Squiggly, we can talk about that offline. Because I don't know if it's something you want, or if it's something you do want to get into here, that's fine. But just because I know a little bit about that situation. I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing because I went down. Okay, anyway. Let's actually use some Work Your Light Oracle cards. Not only are they beautiful, but we could use some of that, I think, right? It's my dad's birthday tomorrow, and my dad and I have not the best relationship. It used to be a lot worse, but yeah. Let's just say that it affects you. The way you witness your parents, their relationships, the way that you grow up looking at not just your father, but your mother, I didn't realize the effects that it would have on me later in life. And the way I look at love, and the way that I receive love, and the way I understand love. So guys, you got fill up your well. Isn't that like gorgeous though? I mean, it really is. Fill up your well, retreat, rest, and refuel. You guys, I'm telling you, your energy. Oof. And then you got the priestess. So it's like once you have rejuvenated, the priestess asks, you know, how are you being called to step up and lead? And I feel like you guys are so capable of like manifesting something or creating something beautiful. A lot of you are creators, could be light workers. There is abundance. I said this before, all around you. But if you're tired and your energy levels are low, it's like, you know, when your eyes are like this and you're just so exhausted and you're like barely making it through. Well, how do you step up and lead if you have no energy to do that? You need to nurture yourself. You got Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Meaning, how can you nurture and take care of yourself? Can you, even though you may be alone at night and lonely at night, can you nurture and hold yourself and cuddle yourself at night? Even if you're lonely? And does that feel okay to you? Okay, you know when someone texts you and it's like now 9:17 and it's like, sorry, this is like going a little off topic and I apologize. But it's like, and you want to like meet up now? Am I like way too old? Ew. Not ew, but like, no. Why don't you ask me like 2-3 hours ago? Does anyone disagree with me or agree with me? There's more to the story, but it's like, ugh. Hey, Santana. I'm just so put off by that. Sorry. I'm an old soul. It's like if a guy or a girl wants to, like, they'll make the move to do so, right? Like I'm not a side piece or like a after 9 o'clock kind of girl. No. I do believe that chivalry is not dead. So that's why I'm typically, I know how to cuddle myself to sleep and nurture myself because I'm used to it. Yeah, so take care of yourself. Oh, do you see the way that just, oh my God, wait, is that not ridiculous? Does anyone see how that's like changing colors? Does no one see that? Oh my God, that is so insane. Please tell me someone sees that. Do you see how the freaking card is changing color? Am I delusional? Holy shit. I don't think it's, oh my God, wait. Oh my God. I don't think that has anything to do with the focus, honestly. I don't think it's doing it anymore. It was like, oh, it's like shifting hues. That is so wild. Okay, so the card is blue, but do you see that it was like shifting to purple? My mind is blown. Whoa. There's beautiful, maybe some of you are mothers, but there's like that energy. And now I'm looking at like, do you see what she's doing in the card? Like how she's I'm like literally, hold your heart. That was nuts. I'm allergic to mangoes. Fun fact. That was so crazy. Okay. This deck is magical. I think. Yeah, like I feel, but like the prettiest colors in the rainbow. And like very, it's so insane. The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. And this is like, I mean, this is the Work Your Light Oracle deck. And we were just talking, yeah. Don't let anyone take your energy. Don't let anyone dim your light. You're here for a reason. Remember what that is. Holy McMoly, I'm sorry. This deck is freaking me out in like a really good way. Yeah, you're a mother to 2 daughters. I bet they're beautiful just like their mother. All right. A lot of purples and blues. I was going to say like a lot of blues, periwinkle, like seafoam green. I'm like literally using Crayola crayon colors. Like the beautiful colors in my crayon box. You are, Squiggly, you're such a mama. Like you are meant, you are like my soul sister, but it's like we're meant to, you're going to be a mother someday. This is just your training. Remember I said before, 3s are about building something. You guys are building something. Totally building something. And I wonder what you're working on. Because you look happy and it looks like it keeps you whole and fulfilled with these circles. Maybe you're connecting with other people. That's what I feel like I'm doing here. I feel like I'm creating circles and bubbles that connect people to let them know that they're not alone. This is an energy reading. Monkey. Yeah, it is awesomeness. I want to read you guys. Sorry, I'm a little distracted for some reason. Well, I have ADHD, but I want to read you this quote. Are you ready? The universe is like a pension plan. It will match your investment. If you put 10% of your potential in, it will match that 10% and you will be operating at 20% of your possibilities. But if you put in 100%, the global collective will kick in and give you an additional 100% back on your return. It's the best investment plan I know. Be proactive about your life. The thing is, life is not a dress rehearsal. And we don't get any do-overs. And you've got to make the days count, all of them. So go kick some ass. And don't take no for an answer. Work hard, play hard, fight hard, and love hard. Break some rules and raise a little hell. And at the end of the day, if you ever have any regrets, I guarantee you, you will rarely regret the things that you did do, and you'll mostly regret the things that you didn't do. So do it, and do it all. Learn French, get a piano, write your one-person show, fall in love more often, love the journey, not just the result. Love the journey, not just the result, and trust the journey. Trust it. I've fallen in love so many times, and I've gotten my heart broken so many times, but it's like I'd rather know that I put myself out there and have tried for something than to live a life in like just kind of in regret, knowing that, or wondering what could have been. So continue to work hard, and if this is not you building something creatively, or like, then like this is you working on yourself and expanding your horizons and connecting with other people with the Three of Coins. The Knight of Cups. Work on moving forward with the way that you express your love and your emotions, and wear your heart on your sleeve a little bit more, and release anything that cuts or slices your heart and gets in the way of your ability to use your heart and give your heart fully and wholly. You're not broken because of whatever this is. You're not broken, and you don't have to carry this with you. Whatever this is, you don't need to carry this with you for the rest of your goddamn life. And if you're punishing yourself for something maybe you did wrong, you cannot punish yourself forever. I feel like some of you place a lot of unwarranted blame on yourself, and you're really hard on yourself. But I feel like there are others who, if it is warranted, like maybe you did fuck up or you did something that's out of your character, it's like, what are you going to do? Punish yourself forever? You're stuck in your head. I mean, you got the King of Swords, but this king is like guarded and protected. I mean, it's beautiful. There's like a rainbow on the inside, but like if you stay inside your little shell, who the hell is going to see that you're so dynamic and have so much love and light to give? I'm sorry. Anyway. A lot of threes. We got Three of Coins, Three of Cups, Three of Swords. 333. Bree, you're like my encyclopedia. What does 333 mean? Three, 3. Okay, well, thank you. So I'm seeing a lot of 444s, Santana. You'll get my reading soon. Threes. I know this is gonna be like, you know that song like three, like by Britney Spears, like 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Anyway, maybe some of you are. I won't say it, but you're celebrating. You're building something. You're celebrating something, or you will be. But if you're like, if you are keeping yourself fractured, not whole, your heart's not whole, you won't be building or celebrating anything. This is about harmony. This is about intertwining. You see how these hands and these cups are intertwined, celebrating, right? And do you see how these circles are intertwined with one another? You have to be able to open up and intertwine and intermingle with other people. Page of Wands, there could be some fire energy in here, but get the fire back in you, that young fire that's ready to take on the world, ready to accept love. Like, look at the energy coming at her and coming with her. This could be male or female. It's a page. It doesn't really matter, but it's like there is energy. It's like there's like inertia, you know, like physics, that's pushing you forward. It's like the jet stream. And then there's energy, like you're emitting, and then there's energy coming at you. It's beautiful. But you'll only be able to receive and give this energy if you are light and let go of. Look how different these cards look. If you're carrying burden, you have no room to emit or, you know, receive beautiful light energy. Yeah, Bria, that's awesome. Thank you. This is about balancing in the mind, body, and soul. And a lot of people, yeah, I think are like not ashamed, but like don't want to ask for help. This is the second time that the High Priestess, remember we had intuition before, and the Strength card have come out. So this is a damn message. If you need help, ask for it. Maybe that's why the High Priestess is here. If you need spiritual guidance, look inward or seek help outward, but seek help in some way, shape, or form. Have the strength to do that. That doesn't make you weak. It makes you weak if you know that you need help and that you should ask, and you won't ask because it's like your ego is telling you not to ask for help. That's weakness. I'd say it's a combination of both, Santana. Like, I ask the universe for help, and then and it's also showing the universe that you deserve the help. So that is working for it. Does that make sense? It's like if you ask the universe for whatever you're praying for, you know, like that you're trying to manifest, the universe is going to tap in and take a look at you and say, okay, well, what's Santana do? Is she, you know, doing her part or playing her part? And right, because shit's not just handed to you on a silver platter. So it's a combination of both. But I'm telling you, the universe, like, the divine does have our back. Your back is what makes you stand up tall, right? It's like the spine keeps you long. Your posture, it's your confidence. Yeah, I do the same. And I always say, like, you know, writing something down or saying it out loud, however that works for you, and that's like sound or written, you know, therapy. It's like you're sending it out into the ethers, into the universe, and it's heard. It's heard by someone. Do I feel dizzy when I'm awakening? Sometimes. It depends. Sometimes I see floaters. I don't know if you know what floaters are. They're like these, it's like little specks of light, like floating down my like field of vision. And if you ask my mother, who's an optometrist, she says that, you know, that happens sometimes, and it has to do with your pupils and like what have you. And she gives me a whole scientific thing, and I'm like, no, you don't understand when that's happening, Mom. And then she gets into like the whole like, you're not a witch kind of thing. And I tell her, yeah, I know I'm not a witch, crazy lady. But I get floaters. Yeah, no, if I'm going through, if I'm feeling extremely connected, or there's like a real energy in the room. I'm telling you, and I can feel it. I took this bracelet off because it's like about to snap. And I've had like several bracelets do that, like beaded bracelets in the past few months. So I'm going to take that off. But yeah, that's weird. What else? Yeah, they're called floaters. They're called floaters. I always pay attention to when I'm seeing these things or having, you know, like sensations like that. Other times, if I close my eyes, when I'm having the floaters, I mean, I still see them like on the insides of my eyeballs. It kind of disproved my mom's theory, but I wasn't gonna like get in a battle with her. I mean, she is an eye doctor, so yeah, I think so. My best friend Dana is really, really good at that, though, like reading people's aura and energies. But yeah, if I'm really like on point and in tune, definitely. Maybe we see floaters because, you know, the song like Float On, like we'll all float on, okay? Just to let you know that we're gonna float on, okay? No, it's not just you. You know, like, I don't believe that every little thing is like a synchronicity. Bye, Doug. Squiggly, who told you that? With me, you mean? Love and light. I think you're talking about me, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I thought you were talking about me. I just didn't know if she was me. Yeah. I get like my heart actually speeds up. It's funny that yours slows down. Mine speeds up because I'm like, oh my God, okay, it's happening. So I want to be like very like alert and present and figure out like what's going on in my environment that I'm like having floaters. And it's really interesting because like I feel my heart starting to race. Silver, yeah, that I see silver. I mean, no. Honestly, if I had to like I have like all my crystals like on my Bree, this is what like this is what I see for you, and I can't pick one or the other, but it's these two. This is Dalmatian jasper, I think, and this is something with this that starts with a CH, but this is what I feel is your energy, and you can see my really dry cuticles. Yay! So, but it's crazy because the energy in here is exactly the crystals that I picked for this reading, and I had like no idea really what to expect, but it's like I don't know if you can see this. It's like not focusing, but it's like, remember like that periwinkle blue, quartz, opalite, selenite. This was a selenite stick. It cracked in half, but I believe it cracked so that the light could come in. And moonstone. So I was wearing polka dots before actually, and I was like singing that song. I was like, "You look kind of cute in that polka dot bikini, girl." No, this is selenite. Yes. I'm 100,000% positive. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes, it is. And I have one in green too. But this one's gorgeous. It's such a delicate stone. It's like, you could almost feel like it's like salty, like minerally, like coming off on your fingers. It is gorgeous. And you guys are beautiful. That's why this whole room feels beautiful to me right now. By the way, the person who was texting me goes, I'm so sorry, like blah, 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 blah. Bye. Sorry, you don't need to know about my love life, but yeah. I love blue lace agate. There's one of the Work Your Light Oracle cards. Like it looks like there's, I know, I kind of want to find it. It looks like there's blue lace agate in it. Whatever, I'll find it and I will send you a picture of it because it's gorgeous and you can see heaven in it and you can see like you can see like the gates opening up, heaven's gates. It's gorgeous. It is like I'm like envisioning it. It is so beautiful and it's not white light. You know, they say like it's like you see white light or something. It's not white. It's like so gorgeous. I can't explain it. I'd have to like get a paint set and start painting it literally. It is indescribable. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day, Santana. Expect something special in your inbox very, very soon. But I think that's all I have for you guys tonight. A little tired. It was a crazy day at work. Yeah, I think so. My day was good. It was just good night, monkey. It was just busy. Go, go, go. And I watched this movie last night. It was called Man on Fire. It was so sad. I was hysterically crying by the end. Like, I was hysterical. Have any of you guys seen the movie? It's with Denzel Washington. It was with Denzel Washington and Dakota Fanning, like, when she's, like, a baby. It's about this. Denzel Washington is a bodyguard for this girl and her family, like they moved to Mexico City, and he's like an alcoholic, and there are a lot of kidnappings going on of like young girls, and he ends up I don't want to give too much away, but he ends up saving her life and like getting like, they get close, and I just was bawling my eyes out, like bawling, like I could not be consoled. Good night, Shannon. All of my love and light. Pisces girl. Pisces girl. Yeah. It's a great movie. When you're like in the mood for something like a rom-com or something funny, like, I don't know, I love like all like the Adam Sandler movies, like from the 90s, like not the ones that he does now. They're like not funny, but like Waterboy, Billy Madison. Hello, Happy Gilmore. Did I just put that in the wrong box? I did. Oh, Happy Gilmore is literally my favorite of all time. It's all in the hips. They probably are. I have Netflix, Hulu, HBO Go, Amazon Prime. So if you have any recommendations for me, I pretty much got the whole loot. So let me know. 50, yeah, that's a really good one. I love that one. What am I doing? What? Oh, Hooked Up. Yeah, well, like, so my parents, I use their HBO Go. Don't get it twisted. It's not like I'm my brother pays for CDN, my brother pays for Netflix. I'm more of like a moocher. No, I'm kidding. But yeah. Yeah. This is my. Do you guys remember when I love this little thing. This is like, I can't get over this. The cutest thing on the planet, though. I don't know if my best friend got this for me. And it is like the tiny tarot. Wait, like, get this. You have to see this before you go. It's so nuts. Like, this is the Eight of Wands. Like, it's legit. Like, it is absolutely legit. This is the Devil. Don't focus. Do you see this? It is like, and like to scale, like, do you see? Like, it's like a child. It won't focus, but you see. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? I was like, she gave them to me Halloween weekend, and I was like trying to use them and shuffle. They're like literally impossible to use. Do you see this? Like, imagine I'm like I guess that kind of works. But this is way more practical. So, but I had to show you guys that. How funny. I'm in Miami. Well, anyway, guys, whatever you're doing tonight, I hope it's a lot of fun. Be safe. Literally, yeah. It's like, this is the baby. It's so adorable. I can't even get over it. He's so cute. I'm sorry, but I just, like, I can't. I'm so happy I have my ring back. You just have no idea. It's like, it gives me light. And it's one of my favorite stones. It's citrine. I love citrine. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to log off because I'm exhausted and my energy feels a little like bleh. So, yeah. Good night, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It's I love going live. I like it so much better than uploading videos. It's ridiculous. Even though they don't get as many views, I literally don't even care. I just love going live. So, everyone should take a good stretch. Everybody circle to the left. Everybody circle to the right. Anyway. Yeah. Like, really stretch. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I'll do some yoga now. That's what I'll do. All right, guys. Well, this was fun. Lots of smiles. Keep smiling. Keep the light shining. I did this like yesterday. Look. Remember your power and your light. This is your light. The only person that can blow out that light in your inner candle is you. Love, 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 and have a good night's sleep, guys. Or if you're just starting your day, have a beautiful Friday and take care. Okay. Kisses. Bye.